Ivanka Trump has mastered the art of walking into a room and stopping the conversation mid-sentence, not with shock, but with a kind of polished confidence that feels almost cinematic, the kind that makes cameras linger and audiences lean in a little closer. Before we dive into the full story, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Celeb by Bikinify for celebrity bikini fashion, glamorous lifestyles, and luxury highlights. Over the years, Ivanka's public image has evolved from business heiress to global style reference. And lately, her fashion choices have been speaking louder than ever. This isn't about scandal or shock value. It's about precision. About knowing exactly how much to reveal, when to reveal it, and how to do it in a way that feels intentional rather than impulsive. When headlines say she left nothing to the imagination, what they're really reacting to is her comfort with clean lines, bold silhouettes, and looks that frame confidence as the main accessory. At high-profile events and sun-soaked getaways alike, Ivanka's wardrobe has leaned into minimalist glamour. Think sculpted dresses that trace the body without shouting, swimwear that balances elegance with athletic strength, and neutral palettes that let structure and fit do all the talking. There's a quiet power in that restraint. It invites attention without demanding it, and in today's image-saturated world, that's a rare skill. Luxury has always been part of her visual language, but not in an overdone way. Whether she's photographed near crystal-clear water or stepping out in a tailored evening look, there's a consistency to her style narrative. It says control. It says poise. And it says that confidence doesn't need excess to be felt. The effect is striking because it feels curated, almost architectural, as if every detail has been measured before the first flash goes off. Beyond fashion, Ivanka's lifestyle adds another layer to the fascination. Private retreats, exclusive resorts, and homes designed with serene precision all contribute to the aura. These settings aren't just backdrops. They're part of the story. They frame her as someone who moves comfortably through spaces defined by wealth and taste, where understatement is the ultimate luxury. In those moments, the camera doesn't just capture an outfit, it captures a mood. Financial success plays into this image as well. With a net worth tied to business ventures, real estate, and brand collaborations, Ivanka embodies a modern version of inherited influence reshaped by personal branding. Her style reflects that blend. It's not about proving anything. It's about refinement, about presenting success as calm rather than loud, and power as composed rather than aggressive. What truly sets her apart is how polarizing yet controlled her presence remains. Critics and admirers alike dissect every appearance, but the consistency never wavers. There's no frantic chasing of trends, no sudden reinvention meant to shock. Instead, there's a steady commitment to a look that emphasizes form, confidence, and elegance. That's why even a simple swimsuit photo can dominate conversation. It's not the skin that draws attention. It's the certainty. In a culture that often confuses exposure with expression, Ivanka's approach feels almost strategic. She understands the visual economy of celebrity and plays within it without losing composure. Each appearance feels like a statement without a speech, a reminder that influence can be exercised quietly, through presence alone. As fashion cycles spin faster and attention spans grow shorter, her image stands as a study in controlled glamour. It's proof that sometimes the most powerful reaction doesn't come from excess, but from restraint sharpened to a fine edge. Love it or question it, you can't ignore it, and that's exactly the point. In the end, Ivanka Trump's allure isn't about shock or spectacle, it's about a carefully maintained balance where elegance meets confidence, leaving an impression that lingers long after the lights fade and the cameras move on.